What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing today? Welcome back to Lone Oak, and welcome back to the GD experiment, where we are attempting to use the equipment that Bullet Bill has left us on the map, and we're just going to see what we can do, what money we can make just by... What's he doing? Just by just using the base equipment. Now I am using stuff like hired workers, and the standard hired worker and the AI vehicle extension. I will be using both of those because they do take money from us. So so hopefully we'll just see how it goes. But we do have this trailer 100% full of wheat, so we are going to be taking this down and selling this. To start with. Oh, brakes didn't work very well there. So yes, so we're going to head down and we're going to sell this and see how much it gives us. I mean, we are really badly in need of finance or money. We've got 3,000 and it's still going down because I've been using the hired workers. But I'm hoping that we're going to get a fair bit from this. I think the price was something like 607. So, and we've got how many litres are we holding? 47,000 litres. So we should get enough money, and I want to lease a loading wagon. Is what I want to do. So we're coming into Agri XJS because quality matters. Quality matters. Yes. Well done, BB. We can all see what's going on there. Right. So this is the best place to be selling the wheat, or the best price at least. Let's pop this in here and let's sell this. So I haven't got seasons on, so I still have got some stuff to sell back in the farm silos, but I'm trying not to do that unless I really need to. So what's this going to leave us? We now have 32,000. So do I... We made 28 grand off that field. I kind of wish... See, there is... What's Bill actually give us collecting for doing anything with straw? See, round baler. Now that's not going to work well for me. Purely on video purposes. I mean, that's going to take me way too long. So I think I am going to lease I'm gonna have to lease a loading wagon. That is the only thing. I mean, a round baler. If that was a square baler, yeah, no problem. No problem at all. So we've made some money. So let's have a quick look at the shop. I want to see how much a loading wagon is going to cost us to lease one. I want to get a big loading wagon. So this will hold 50,000 litres. It's going to cost us 10 grand to lease it. So, 10 grand. Or 8 grand for a square baler. Right, well, let's get this back. Get this back onto the farm at least. I mean, we could go round bales. I would have to lease a auto load trailer though to be doing that with, because round bales and this, what I'm doing is it would just take me way too long. And as you guys know, I am kind of limited to the amount of time I can put into my videos because I do work full time as well. So I'm a bit gutted about it because I did want to just use base equipment. I should have thought about this a bit more, a bit ahead of time, and possibly not laid straw down. Then we could have just ploughed it and reseeded it. That would have probably been for the best. In fact, see, I put all that time into doing that, windrowing it and everything. I really feel like I should utilise that. But I mean, this is possible. This is possible. So at the end of the day, we have made money from that field, so we can lease something. We can lease something to make our lives a bit easier. That is what we're going to do. Decision has been made. Has that dude stopped over there? Or is he still mowing? He's still going. I just need to do a little bit, just sort of tidy up a little bit from what this guy has done for the mowing. I'm just trying to see how quick we can get this done. Yeah, he's still going. Fine. So I'm gonna say again in this video, let me know, guys, on when you think I should stop doing what I'm doing. Is what should my limit be? As soon as I can, you know, do I get to 500,000? Do I get to 1 million? What do I get to? What do I get to? Find out what, you know, when I have succeeded in my mission. So we don't need these at the moment. But what I'm going to do is I am going to leave these out because I'm going to park these up here, away from the field, like so. And I am now going to lease us. I've decided, loader wagon. It's going to be a loader wagon. We're going to lease it for 10 grand. So let's now see if we can make 10 grand back from this straw. I'm not sure that we can. I don't think we're going to get 10 grand off that straw. We might do. So, but I think it would have probably been easier to not lay the straw down at all. But then again, actually, we do need the loading wagon to collect this grass. So, I mean, I could have baled this grass, wrapped it, and then sold it like that, or we could just, you know, take it over into the bunker. So I think this is probably the easiest way for us to get the money that we need. So let's head down and pick up the loading wagon. So here we are coming up to the shop here. I just had a sudden thought in my head that I do hope that this tractor can run this. I'm going to test it before I do anything else. Because if it can't, I've wasted 10 grand. Right, so let's attach it. Right, now, will it? Right, it runs. Fine. It does run at least. It was quite a trek from the farm down to the shop. Oh God, quicker than that. Perfect. Yes, it was quite a trek from the farm to the shop. This tractor, I do forget that they do run. Well, they are quite slow. So we are going to trundle our way back to the farm. We're going to collect the straw and at least sell one load to see how much money we can make. So I think that's probably going to be the video for today. Is one load of straw, and then I'll do some stuff off camera, I think. I mean, courseplay would be ideal, but I don't know if how much. I mean, I suppose it is quite a lot of money just for the normal hard worker. You know, they probably, but it was, I think it's something like £854 or dollars or whatever it is you're going to do an hour through courseplay. So I don't know whether courseplay instantly like takes an hour, or whether it, if you're only going to use courseplay for half an hour, will that only charge half of the 800? So I need to look into a few things and seeing how that works, because it might be a cheaper way of doing it. So there are so many things I've got to look into and find out what's happening. But I'll be glad once that field is done with the grass. That's going to be, I think, BGA. We'll take it down to the BGA, tip it, and dump it into there, cover or compact it, cover it, and then get a loader and sell it. I think. I mean, that's going to be a lot of work, though. A lot of hours of off-camera stuff, I think, for me to do that. Right then, let's start collecting. Let's see how much we can get. Let's see how much we can get in here. One headland, or I don't think the yield off this is going to be fantastic because I never fertilised this field. I made sure I fertilised the grass fields, or meadows as I call them. So yeah, I'm not expecting a great deal off this, but we need to try and hopefully make 10 grand back. This is filling up fairly quickly. We're nearly at 40% already, and I'm not even halfway around the field. We are nearly at 90% and nearly at a standstill here. Come on, old case. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. You can make it up the hill. Nearly there. Nearly there. $95. But not even one headland. And we are nearly full. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. 99. There we go. Awesome. Right, we are at 100%. So we need to take this down to the barn, which is just past the shop again. And we need to go and sell this. But as you can see, we started down there near the combines. So we have done, what's that? Probably 2/3 of the field, probably. Yeah, it's quite a bit. So I am curious to see what we're going to get per trailer load. I mean, I'm estimating, mind you, that's normally the littler ones. You get about a grand per trailer. So I don't know. I wouldn't like to speculate actually, because I'm not very good at working out how much we're going to get per trailer and stuff. I'm always wrong. So let's get this down to the barn. So here we go. Here we are, nearly down at the barn. This old case is a struggle, and I've got to be honest. She is a struggling slightly, but it has made it. So all I need to hope now is that Bill has allowed this barn down here to accept chopped straw. Because I do know that some maps you can't unload from a loading wagon, at least. It's bales only. So now I do know that the bales work because I've been here on a I think one of my live streams, I think. So fingers crossed. If I can't sell it as loose, then I may as well plough it in, I think. Wall there. Oh no, it's not going to get underneath there, is it? What am I hitting? Oh, I'm still hitting the wall. Come on, GD, sort yourself out, dude. Right, now, please. Yes. This isn't going to end well. We're good. That's fine. So, what's it going to make us? Were we on 21, I do believe? 5 grand per trailer. That has made GD a happy bunny, I must be honest. That's gonna... That's not made GD a happy bunny. Oh my god. What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? Come on, out we go. So there we go, 5 grand per trailer. Surely, I must be able to get... What? There's at least another 3 headlands to get round. Maybe another 7 or 8 loads, possibly. So 5 grand a pop. We should be looking fairly good after this, I think. So don't forget, guys and girls, I do need to know when I should stop. So don't forget to leave me a comment. Leave me a comment below and let me know where you think I should stop at. You know, is it, you know, as soon as you've got enough money to purchase a certain tractor, you know, or, you know, a certain amount of money. So, but I'm hoping we should get, it's going to be a lot of travelling. I really could do with getting a bigger horsepower tractor. Is what I could do with. So it would make it a hell of a lot quicker to transport the straw and the grass down to the BGA. But I don't want to stray too far away from the experiment. I've already had to sort of stray a little bit further than I wanted to because I've got this instead of baling. So I don't want to do too much. But I just want to know what you need to do and how long it would take you to actually build up and buy yourself the tractors that you want. You know, I mean, I think we all do it. We all cheat money in, you know, and buy our favourite tractors, buy our favourite equipment. We all do it. I'm just curious to see how long it would take to get the equipment that you need. You know, I mean, I am, once I've started, I'll try and clear one end of this field with straw, and then I'll probably set the hired worker off again with the plough and just set him across the bottom of the field while we're clearing the top end. The only problem with that is I've got to make sure I keep an eye on it, because I don't want the hired worker to plough in the straw. Now I know that it's sellable and we're getting £5 grand. So I mean, we're halfway to getting our money back for the trailer. One more load and that's the trailer the lease paid for. Everything on top of that is profit. Right, I just want to head over to that tractor and make sure that he is still going. I'm going to head round this way because I did notice, as you can see, the hired worker went... Let me just drive across here. Started to go across and he kept stopping here and here and here. So I had to sort that out, but it does now look like at least they are going, or he is going up and down. But why have you actually stopped? Physically couldn't be bothered to do anymore? Right, let's set you off again if we can. What I'm going to do, so spinning it the other way, I will just go down this end and start them off this end of the field. So I'm not too worried about these little bits that they miss. Right, let's get you straightened up here. Right, there we go. And take you off. Bit close, but I'm gonna windrow this anyway, so hopefully that will carry on and we can get that bit, get that whole meadow cut, and then we can kind of move on to this field. So I want to, like I said, get the headlands done and then possibly clear this, or maybe this right side actually, and work our way across that way possibly. So I'm going to carry on collecting this, but I am going to finish the video here. I do hope you're enjoyed. Oh, do hope you're enjoyed. Do hope you've enjoyed. And don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know when you think I should stop, or should I just carry on, just see how we get on, just see what we can do. You know, I mean, possibly we could do that, and then I could put in, we could do something to say, all right, next goal is a tractor, and then we can have a poll to see what tractor we buy, and then equipment wise, so on and so forth. So we could probably do something like that. So let me know what you'd like me to do, and we can push along and see what we can get done. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you ever so much for joining me. Don't forget to please leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Big thank you to my Patreons, Witchy, Dal Gaming and Virtual Farmer. Thank you for your support, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.